Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm Robin and Andrew Jack without a C, and we're playing more Silent Hill 3. So we didn't quite get through everything in the last run through. Oh shit, beautiful. Is it 6? No. Is it 5? No. Is it 4? Yes! Hello, Malik, Bob, and AJ, and Claritha, and Judge. Good to see you all. Let's go ahead and hop right on in. We were in the middle of a construction building, and have dance hall. Is that what we're calling it? Okay. Um, frame one, beautiful. Excellent. So how's everybody doing today? I myself am on weird footing for the day, but I'll figure it out. Let's see. We're just going to kind of hit the ground running in the hopes that maybe we can find everything that we are after. Maybe we can find some good stuff. Maybe I'm missing some things that I haven't managed to grab right away. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, and it's a problem. Had lunch with mom and cousin, ate very well. Hell yes. Let's see. B is role-playing and you have work to do tonight. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear. Let's see. Are there any... Oh yeah, Monica's Dance Studio. Okay. Oh. Right, there's a drawer. Okay. Oh, dang. And that is an extra sub point. Thank you, Lark. That is... What are we at now? 36? Holy cow. Okay, right. We have to figure out how to open that drawer, I'm assuming. Let's check out what we've got. We have a couple of rooms that we've been to. Was watching Adorable Cat Girl with Magic Talking Sword up until your stream started. Doing alright, just kind of trying to enjoy my time off work. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you very much. I try to be awesome. It's not easy. Whatever it is I'm doing, it seems to be working. Oh god, okay, we've got some buddies. I don't really want any buddies. Let's see. Well, we've had a lot of luck with bathrooms, so let's go in there. Nope. I have drawing, inking, scanning, and photoshopping to do. Also broken. What about stairs? Do we have stairs? Stairs? Door shut tight. Won't open at all. Okay. Y'all are really busting me here. There we go. Okay. Now. Let's get up a little higher. I think the fourth floor is largely collapsed? Yep. Still... Reincarnated as a sword anime. Not sure it's good, but it's fun. Listen. Fun is good. It might not be a good show, but if you're having fun, then what's the issue? Alright, let's see. Is there anywhere here I can go? Ooh. Big double doors. That's always a good sign. This title is Repressor of Memories. The hell kind of title is that? I don't get this picture at all. Appreciator of art, Heather Mason. Now this is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain. Nice and simple. That's art, baby. Let's see. Say it again. Say it again. A ceramic pot. Not really my style. It's too big to use as a vase. Well, fine. No one asked you. There's a price written here. Let's see. 5,000. Man, what a world. Yeah, you should be given at least twice that much. Looks like there was a picture here before, only the caption's still around. Flame purifies all. Flame, eh? I don't know what kind of picture used to be here, but I'm not too fond of fire. Scary somehow. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why you would have an issue with fire. Probably nothing. Face the facts. It's good pottery. Oh, hey, we got a screwdriver. That's always a good sign. That is a fake door. Fake door. Fake door. Oh, real door. Hell yes. Okay. And a katana. The hell? Hold up. We got a we got a frickin' kitanner? Pretty powerful and easy to handle. Why does Heather get all of the good shit in her first playthrough? Look at this. Why do I have this? Why did they give it to me? I love this. I am very grateful. Okay. So, let's head back down. Because I think... Is there anywhere else I can go up here? I don't think so. It looks like there's a locked door off over here. But there does look to be a door that we can get in. Nope, that's not locked. Okay. So is she a lesbian or is she ace? It's so hard to tell. Um, the constraints are there. We just need to determine what it all means. Cayman Auto Parts. Oh, okay, so this is just like one big office building, a shared space. Yeah, okay. I get what's messed up about this place. This is modern capitalistic real estate. The true horror. What if she's an ace lesbian? Listen, you can be an asexual homoromantic. Queerness is messy. Just let yourself be it. Catgirl 1, Heather 0. Listen, Heather can't have it all. I want her to have it all, but she can't have it all. Okay, let's try out this sword. It's fast. Oh, it's real fast. Okay, this is great. This is great. What if she's an ace of base lesbian? I don't know, I'm not seeing the signs. I've opened up the doors. But I'm not seeing the sign. Oh, we got a jack. I don't know why. Oh, wait, we can use that for the drawer, can't we? Oh, yes. Okay. I know what this is about. Yeah, we can absolutely mess with this. I don't see anything else there. Um, he's got the jack. She's got the power. Oh, is Ace of Base neo-Nazi? Oh, that's unfortunate. Then again, I'm kind of used to it by this point. Like, if somebody says, like, oh yeah, this band has neo-Nazi ties or something, I'm just kind of like, yeah, sure, that sounds right. Hate it. In which case, I guess I'm glad I didn't see the signs. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Ooh, vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner weapon? Not much I can do with them. I sincerely doubt that. Have you wielded a vacuum cleaner? That thing can do some damage. Yeah, I'm kind of with AJ on this. Like, I know a song. I'm not exactly super bummed. It's just like, oh, I guess that's one band to avoid. I've been listening to Devo a lot, and like they've got some problematic stuff, but that's a good band from the era that I can just like sit there and enjoy. Luigi has entered the chat. Let's see. Oh, wrong way. I am directionally challenged. Let's go this way. Got capitalism so hard, and you know what? They did a good job with it. Could be better, but a solid band. I've been going back through their discography because I do that every so often. I just decide, you know what? I'm just going to listen to the entire discography of this artist. Oh, does this not work for this? Maybe this is one of those you gotta. Ah, maybe. Nope. Combo doesn't make sense. Maybe just a screwdriver? Okay, we got a rope. Um, all right. So with that done, where can we go? I feel like this floor has been plumbed. Like there's a door that I haven't seen, but I don't have high hopes that's going to contain anything. Let's see. Yep, that one's broken. Okay, so that means, okay, we entered in from there. That's where we entered from the construction site, I think. Um, oh wait, there was something I saw on the way. Where are the elevators? Oh, they're back where I came. Literally the opposite direction of where I'm currently headed. I can't wait to get good at this game so I can stop getting turned around. If I saw it correctly, let's see. Yes! Elevator's door is open just a little. Let's go ahead and use the jack here. Do 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 do. And now we can slip on in. Oh, maybe that's not a good idea. Hi, cat. Maybe use the rope? Oh yeah, I gotta watch the new Weird Al movie. Are you having a decent night? It's a little shifty right now. Not terrible. Just a weird day. But it's fine. I got Pokemon waiting for me after this. I got a little work done. I'm working on some promo art for a thing. Not really anything, not really a new project, just trying to get some social media art together. So, I have some good flexibility anytime there is yet another social media site everybody's going on. By the way, I'm technically on Hive, but just at Andrewjack, but I haven't done anything with it. So if I'm still kind of like watching to see if it takes off, and maybe it will. But yeah, I'm getting some art together so I can like maybe unify my brand, which is a very necessary thing and totally normal to concern yourself with at all times. Um, let's see. Ooh, doesn't look like there's anything important around here. Come on. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm staying not entirely off it. Because right now it's run by two people. It's a venture capitalist fund at the moment. Well, no. Don't say VC if it doesn't mean VC. Um, but like there are other places I can go right now that are just fine. Right? Beef jerky. Beef jerky. Um, we got some little beef jerky bites that are a little too good. It's a cracked flower vase. This supposed to be for sale too? No, this isn't a museum. You were in a museum. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm liking co-host, personally. There are a lot of, like... No, Heather, it's too basic. It's good. The problem is that's a good joke. And it hurts. Um, Just waiting to hear who the winner of the Fallout is. Not too worried about anyone snagging my name. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It.
Oh, that's normal. Very normal. I love it. I think we might have a problem. The Korean barbecue pork snack bites from Costco. Yes, they are so good.
It's being invaded by the otherworld, by
Here we
a
go.
world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
I have a great following I will have, you know? I love the people I have interacted with here. It's very, very good. So. Oh god. Oh, it's babies! Mummy-like thing in the wheelchair is just a doll, or... Ooh, a bad feeling about it. Let's see. This is normal. Hey! That's gonna come to life and kill me, huh? Hell yeah. Oh, geez. Okay, let's just give this guy a couple of whacks with our 1,000-fold steel. Actually, screw this guy. This guy sucks. I don't want to fight him. We'll get him in the next playthrough. We're going to get everyone in the next playthrough. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's withering away. Poor thing. Just these little notes of character. So nice. Oh, there's something here. Find the Holy One. Kill her? That's me. Who could have taken this photo? That's really creepy. Well, we know somebody is now out to kill her for some reason. Kill her? I hardly know her. Thank you, AJ. You're right. We do hardly know her. It would be weird. Okay. Let's see. Anywhere else we can go? Ooh. It's time.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side. Eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
To be fair, who would believe it?
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating.
Take the slime out of your
Wait!
voice real quick.
I'm not finished talking.
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you too.
It really has. Like, although the animations are at times a little bit more exaggerated than the more realistic style that they're going for, there are so many little notes and like wrinkles and nuances to what they did with the visuals that are just so good. Junior high school chemistry book here. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to burn. Well, okay. I have learned some math and science and biology and chemistry. I wouldn't know. I didn't pay attention in those classes. Okay, so now that we've got that, ooh, we kind of just did a little loop-de-loop. Okay, so we can probably head out. I don't know what all we have access to or where we should go. So let's get nuts. Let's start by opening up our map and taking a look. Okay, we had due right. We can hit south and start opening doors. Hey, listen. I don't need to know biology to have a career in streaming. Okay, once again, having to refigure out where I am. Okay, locked. Okay, let's see. Let's keep it moving. Go around the corner, avoid this weird dog guy. Who's probably just got like some kind of kink going on. I don't know. I'm not going to ask. Going to move around. Nope. Wait, I could go on an elevator. Okay. Oh, this is... Oh. That's... Let's just go down to the first floor. Screw it. Start from the bottom. And now we are here. Okay, so something in my radio is going crazy. We've got yet still... Ooh, there's a cafe. Let's go check out the cafe. Is the register broken? There's money scattered all over. The register and the cash aren't of much use to me right now. Pocket some bills. Who's it gonna hurt? Shotgun shells? Wait, was that anything? No, that's just some broken glass. Unless broken glass is a part of a puzzle. Only thing in the fridge is a liver. Hope it's not rotten. Pork liver. Wow. Okay, so it looks like we're done here? Yeah, there's nowhere else we can get to in the cafe proper, but we might be able... Nope, never mind. I had hopes. They were dashed expediently. How about over here? Locked. Okay, so I think that's the first floor done? Yeah, kinda. Alright, in which case, let's start heading up the stairs. Nope, never mind. Wow. Can I touch the book? Can I touch the book? Book? A book's lying here. Looks like a fairy tale. Okay, if you could just stay there and not eat me while I read this book, that would be great. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth, one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. Looks torn. The rest is missing. I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it from someone. I don't remember how it ended, though. Didn't I read the story through to the end? Alright, so clearly that is our puzzle. So he's doing great. Love that for him. So let's wait for this to pop off. And let's see what floors we can actually get to. Because I want to say a lot of this place isn't super accessible. If anyone has played this, maybe you'll also remember, because I sure as hell don't. Oh, okay, we've been here. And we've done all that. We have one little room up in the northwest that we can check out. But apart from that, it's pretty closed off. So let's go check it out. Yes. Head this way, straight west. By the way, hi Corp logo. I saw you there. I just didn't have a... I didn't take the opportunity I wanted to say hi. Okay, so that's this room. I guess this is where we came from. Okay. Fair. Let's get the hell out. How about south? Yeah, south isn't... South is a non-starter as well. Then let's get back to the elevators. Hey, bud. You doing good? Yeah, you get him. Just full goblin mode. Just running around on all fours. Eating floor crud. That's the life. Okay, it looks like we can go to floor 4, but not 3. One of the interesting things about the level design in a lot of these earlier Silent Hills is how surprisingly easy it is to break down how you're supposed to progress. They actually do a good job, for the most part, of segmenting things well enough that you can usually find where you need to go. You may not be able to tell that there is a place you need to go, but you can usually tell just from context clues, just from the marks on the map, where you should probably consider going. They tend to leave a lot of little nice notes, even on higher difficulties, for how to progress, without ever actually just outright telling you. Like, oh yeah, here's a giant monster, or here's a drawer I have to open, or here's whatever. But it won't actually tell you that that is your current goal. And I think that's kind of interesting. Okay, so I think we can go through here. KMN Auto Parts. Okay, so where all in here can we go? So while I'm doing this, anybody playing anything? I've mentioned Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which I'm having a lot of fun with, and noticing that it's a really ambitious game. It's huge. I played with two friends just like hanging out in the same world, and we could like fly to opposite ends of the continent and still be in the same game with each other. I don't know if other Pokemon games did that. I just know, holy cow, I love that little bit. I've caught like 2 shinies. I never catch shinies. So it's just been a really good and interesting time. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Nope. All right. Yeah, do Signalis. I want to play that too. I don't know when I'll get to it. I'm still knocking out a few games on my list, on my backlog. Ooh. Holy cow, this is just a Session 9 reference. I'm just gonna briefly show that off real quick. If you've never seen Session 9, I mean, it's been a while for me. It's this really interesting horror movie that Silent Hill 3 actually does, like, take a lot of inspiration from. Like, it got to the point where, it is honestly about as... Ooh. It's about as inspirational to Silent Hill as Jacob's Ladder. Yeah, exactly. Like, the cover for Session 9, at least back when it first came out, was very, like, it was that. You were viewing a wheelchair kind of in a hallway, lit in orange. It was very rustic and woe begotten, and, like, very unsettling in a lot of ways that Silent Hill is known for. Picture that was here is gone. Now there's just a caption. There was a picture here. It's gone now. Okay, flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. Oh wait, I've never seen it, but I do know it somehow. Well, we've got a lot of random shit. Use this to disinfect cuts and stuff. It foams when you put it on. Gotta do something with it before it goes bad. Looks like it was used to light someone's cigarette. I think this is what we're supposed to do with this. But maybe not? Let's see. Let me view just the bucket. Can we combine it with these? Yes! There we go. Yeah, I would not recommend... Like, that poster alone is just telling you, yeah, they made a deliberate Session 9 reference. And yeah, I would not spoil Session 9. Maybe look up content warnings if you need them, because it's an interesting movie. But, oh damn. What is this? Whatever it is, we just went in it. Okay, where are we? Someone's been hanged. They look dead, alright. There's a strange burn pattern squiggling across their skin. What am I doing here in this world? I'd like to get out of this nightmare. There's a lot of Heather here that feels like... Let's see. Is that fairy tale I read earlier? There's a lot here that feels very much like Heather Mason is not meant to be in a horror movie. She just kind of got dropped in. Like, Harry and James both feel like they were tailor-made for Silent Hill, and Heather feels like she walked on set and they made her star in a movie that she didn't have a script for. And I mean this as a compliment. I love her dearly. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you! I'm going to eat you up! The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. Well, that's all that was there. Um, Good ending. Great, good, good. She's just trying to enjoy her blonde hair. Can't believe we're not talking about the clear influence from Goncharov, 1973, presented by Martin Scorsese. Listen, I already fell out of that fandom years ago. I tried to get people into it, and now it's like I've watched that movie too much, and I don't really... It's like, I get it. I'm very happy for people who've, like, discovered that film finally. But anyway, I'm moving on. Let's see. Kat mentioned something earlier. Got my new Playdate games today. Hell yes. Also did some Splatoon for a power internet cutout for an hour today. Oof. Yeah, I still haven't gotten any notification on my Playdate, so I think it might be soon time to get in touch. And Malik, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, we're just talking about movies here. It's fine. Like, people, like, I know that it's weird that this movie comes out of nowhere and people are really confused by it. And I get that. I really do. It's okay, though. Like... It's fine. Okay. Oh, we're back where we were. Okay. In which case, let us continue. Hey! Get off of my feet. Get off of my feet! Oh, this is a much nicer place. Ooh, a silver coin. I don't need any more coins. Your standard coins and bills over here. Of course, it's not like money might not come in handy, and it goes without saying that it would be nice to have, but I think I'll pass on it anyway. Don't let yourself be burdened with the sin of capitalism in an already hellish landscape. It's a plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. Heather, shut up. Coins rule, take a lot. I mean, Dover Boy's getting really big every few years. It's neat that Goncharov is seeing a similar resurgence, right? Something written on the wall. Thus, one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet faith hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Clearly we don't. I, personally, am a fool, and no matter how good and sexy and handsome and cool at video games I am, I will fail your test, whatever it may be. Let's see. So, hold on. I want to read this again. I'm a little confused. Something written... What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book, yet fate has no price. Oh, but do people know this? Does a silver coin go in there? I guess so. What is it? We finally have life insurance in key form. Everyone, we've done it. We've gotten life insurance. We just have to go find where to unlock it. I don't know how you unlock life insurance, Okay, so we have a few floors from the fourth floor. Okay. Dealt with that. We haven't been to the sixth floor. Monster. Was there anything else that we noted? Okay, there's a locked door on floor 1. Wait a minute. Elberton Life Insurance? Locked door? Time to go to the first floor. The only association with the number of silver coins I can think of is 30 pieces of silver they gave Judas in case that comes up in a puzzle. Ooh. Huh. Like, I will admit that puzzle was a bit obtuse, and I was kind of sitting there like, the only reason I'm combining these two things is because everything is so close together, and she has so much to say about a vending machine. But what if I'm wrong? And then it was fine. I put the coin in the thing, and it gave me a thing. The Dova boys. Drat them. Double drat them. Okay, we're not going to the right because that's where the big monster is, and we're a priestess, and we don't want to be killed in one mighty blow. So, let's go this way. Lock's broken. Nothing to do. I do not like the sound of anything over there. They are going ham. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a place with a whole bunch of tables and a huge hole in the floor? Yeah. The end of that fairy tale. Hell yes. Okay. So what does it say? The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity on them and, granting their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again? No. This time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. And as the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task. But it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tufui ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry, and then died and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
Somebody responding. Okay. Oh, the slurpers are gone. There's a bunch of junk blocking my way. What is it that they were consuming, though? I guess they don't want me to know. But I'm a little concerned that there's no monsters now. So we have the end of the fairy tale. But what does that mean? Because I haven't picked up anything that I am aware of that would solve anything? We're on the first floor, and it looks like that's probably the way out. That seems like a fair assessment. Oh, well, we read. Okay. So, reading the story in full gets rid of the monster. I guess by reciting it, or reciting the words, it just makes it disappear. Okay. We did it. We are now outside. Right? No. Yes? Yes. Yes! Oh, sweet and lovely Silent Hill. We're here. We've done it. We've made it outside. It's kind of funny. Like, this is the Silent Hill that has the least to do with Silent Hill real estate so far. Looking a little gentrified. I mean, this is like 20 years later, 18, 6, like somewhere in that ballpark. It's just been slowly developed. I remember I had family up in Rockwall, Texas, which was a very like small town population-wise, but massive in terms of real estate, like a lot of small towns are. Like they say they're small, but they're not. They some of them can stretch. Ooh, Daisy Villa Apartments. And like I remember when I was a kid, very underdeveloped, and I came back like 20 years later, and it just had buildings everywhere. Like it was ridiculous. This was a place that I knew some of the people who built the city by hand when they were younger. Old people. Old as balls. That's not my place. That's not... Is this... I think we've finally managed to get close to Heather's home. Hey, house key. Daisy Villa Apartment 102 is carved into the key. Okay, we're on the first floor. So we can't be far, right? That's 103, I think. I want to see my daddy. Stairway. Apartment is 102 on the ground floor. Thank you. Well, there's no way that's not it, so we're gonna save. Oh. It's weird. We're actually, again, pretty close to the end of the game. I don't know how close, but like it's agonizing right now. This is my place. Why should I leave the apartment? Is this? Oh, here we go. I used a house key. I was wrong. It was over here.
Dad, I'm home.
And now we never have to leave again. It's all
Listen,
good.
Something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad? No! 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 No!
Hi, Robin's mom. Our fictional dad got murdered. I didn't want to interrupt that. It was just unfortunately very good. So yeah, that was Harry Mason, the protag from the first game. Hi, Mom. Lovely timing, by the way. Some of the best timing I think you've ever had.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred.
Well, it worked.
It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise.
Hell yeah, Heather.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
She said the thing. Okay, I guess we're fighting. Now, I personally... Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh. My dude. My dude. My dude. Oh my god. This guy is squirrely? Okay, you know what? Hot take, this game handled the kill the protagonist of the first game to get the player more emotionally involved thing better than The Last of Us 2. Yeah, I do actually agree with that. Ow. I like aspects of The Last of Us 2, but I think the fact that we don't even get a chance to really sit with Harry and we get to sit with the idea of who Harry is to Heather is a little bit more interesting. And like we get this moment of like, oh wow, this is actually like a big deal. This is a huge moment. Which I guess Last of Us 2 also did, but God, I guess that's spoilers.
I don't know what to say.
I guess everybody knows about it because everybody
Say
predicted it.
anything.
Anyway, cutscene.
I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
Given a moment of all right, we're home, things are going to be okay, and then
Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by when you finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
All right, so I was wrong. We were not in Silent Hill. I had completely forgotten that, much like every other Silent Hill, these people don't ever live in Silent Hill. They come there to suffer. I'll find that woman and make her pay. Promise I will. Wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. God, they really do just let you have this like little cinematic moment. I love it. We're going to get out of here. And where's the front door? Over there? Okay. Right? Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. I kind of love that bit. It's sad, but I think it works. Like, it's just this little moment where she's just venting her frustration at losing somebody she cares about. Just looking for whatever she can blame. Hey, we got a stun gun. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. I don't know. Now seems like the perfect time to sit with that line and appreciate it. I enjoy that every so often I get up and walk around my studio and I can just walk by my cat super lounging on a blanket in my bed like he owns the place. I just pay the rent. Listen. How do you know you have a cat if they are not taking your stuff? Nothing to do in the kitchen. Not hungry at all. Who could eat something in a situation like this? I could. I could eat. Not saying that's, like, great to do. Can't reach anybody. Not the police or the church. There we go. What about bread? Listen.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
I remember that guy.
Vincent?
He's a
The
friend of
icon looking
yours, right?
motherfucker.
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I just wanted to let that scene play out because it's really good. So there is an assumption, a guess, that our detective friend here was in Silent Hill on a missing persons case to search for James.
Somebody head for that Leonard
Didn't work
guy's
out.
house. You check out the hospital.
Not confirmed, just
Got
That's
the
a
map,
belief.
right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone? alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Okay. It's got to be a coincidence, but still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? That baby? Man, car, door, hook, hand. Hi, Crow. Good to see you. Feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, so we're in a hotel. Don't think there's anything we need to worry about. We can just get out. Get out. Douglas is 50 or 60 years old and he does not need this. Okay. It's the Silent Hill 2 map. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm very happy about this. This is great. Okay, so where are we going? I think easiest way is probably just to head north along that familiar path. Yes. Looking at something. What are you looking at? Actually, don't worry about it. Oh, this is exciting. We're in a familiar Silent Hill. That's disturbing. Oh, I don't like any of those noises. Hey, Buffy. No, no. We're not doing that right now. We're not playing, okay? We're not playing. Okay, go back home. It's okay. I'm kind of paying attention, seeing if I can identify like whether or not they reused assets, because this game was made on a pretty limited budget. Development kind of started and stopped and started again. Did we find the same car? Okay. Yeah, it would make sense if they just reused this part of town, because it's not bad to look at. Nope, not a loon. Okay, I accidentally turned into a parking lot, and now I need to turn back into a human teenage girl. I don't like that sound. Oh god, yeah, don't like that sound. That's a bad sound. We're just gonna keep running. Cause screw these guys. We're gonna make it to the hospital. We can make it. We can make it, and we can do it without dying. We can do it. Oh, yeah. So, this game isn't going to be as long because we only have 3 endings instead of, like, frickin' 7. And we're really close to, like, the end of our Silent Hill stream, or Silent Hill 3 stream. Ooh, Heaven's Night is right there. Cookie. I love Cookie. So I feel like, oh, we can even go into Heaven's Night. Oh, okay, this is going to be a lot easier to tell if it's the same place, and yeah. Oh, but that is different, I think. Let's see, what else? It's a tourism pamphlet. I'd forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor, Roger Widmark. Well, that didn't work out for us. But we got memories that last forever. Nightmare. Anyway, so as I was saying, Silent Hill 4. We're very close. We literally only need 4 sub points. We are counting down to 4 last sub points for that magic number 40. Why did I make it 40? I don't know. It was kind of arbitrarily picked, but we're doing so good. I got moved to all early morning shifts. Ouch! And it means I keep falling asleep early and missing the live broadcasts. Well, that is very unfortunate. And I do love to have you here live. I really love to have you here live. But also VODs are available for 60 days after initial airing, completely free. That does suck though. I understand the pain. There are a few people who are who come to these like at the very tail end of their day. God, it's the same map. Oh dang! Thank you, Necrobot, for the gift sub. That is 37. 4T. So you can play Silent Hill 4, you see. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Understood implicitly. Okay. So. Gosh, it is actually kind of weird to be back in this place. But kind of like Resident Evil 3, I'm sort of assuming things are going to be a little bit more limited. Oh, leave me alone. Oh hey, the nurses aren't sexy like before. They look more like the Silent Hill 1 nurses. Ooh, what's this? The day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Well, that's creepy. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Picture of a flower in a vase. Nice, but whatever. Fair. Oh, we can go a lot of places. Oh, dear God. Okay, this is going to be... Let's see. Where else can we go up here? There are a lot of rooms. Let's see. Ow! Rude. We're gonna climb along the right wall and open up every door we can. That's nothing. The nurses are still coming. Nothing we can really do about that. They are going to drag their way to us as much as they possibly can. Ooh. Another door. What else do we got? Memo post on the refrigerator. Food only. Do not store drugs. Wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. Health drink it is. Okay. Nothing of interest on the desk. Aw. How about here? Medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Hey! Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly. Also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Cool. That's just got a crush on us. It's great. Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's anything here, but we should at least go exploring, see what we can find. Again, have no memory of how this place goes down. Well, you know what? I'm just going to go around. Not to mention, if you have to stop watching Beauty halfway through, Twitch will automatically start you where you left off, so it's not only free, but convenient for my busy and desirable demographic. Exactly. I'm glad you implicitly understand this. Just as it is. Oh, wait, we don't have a weapon. Why do we not have a weapon? Let's pull out our Japanese sword. Lock is broken. 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 Shit. Ow. Okay, this sucks. This is a bad situation. This is a bad scene. Oh, well, this works. Okay, they got a little bit of leg going on, so maybe not completely unsexy. Maybe not something we really want to deal with, but, yeah. They're a little sexy. I'm not afraid to admit it. Okay, no fights in here, looks like. Oh. Kind of a little sexy as a treat. I do not consent to treatment! The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane, even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That'd be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? Hey! Language. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. This is going to be like a 40-year-old man. All that thing's stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. Can't even pull it off. Okay, well. We have another objective. Lock is broken. Okay. Lock is broken. Elevator broken. Everything is broken. The infrastructure of this place sucks. Okay, but that means now we have a thing. We have an objective. We have a goal. I love a goal. Can we go into the day room? Nope. Okay. Automod loves you. No! Okay, what about the elevator? We haven't gone to the elevator, right? Hey, but... Hey! That worked. Love that. Kigu outfit it is! Alright. And now, let's go up to floor 2. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe we'll find something good. Maybe it'll all work out. Who even knows? Let's see. So, we've heard about S7 and S12, which is on the 3rd floor. So we're eventually going to work our way up to that. But for now, our goal is to use our long samurai sword and turn Stanley Coleman's head into a Pez dispenser. That's my dream. Listen, sometimes you have to enforce boundaries by any means necessary. And sometimes that comes that is delivered by the end of a blade. Oh, hey. It's just an empty can. Nail polish perfume. Well, I don't know what that's going to do, but it's mine now. Love it. Okay. How many more annoying voices can I make before we move on? I'm sure plenty. Okay. Disgusting. Okay. More diaries. Let me see. I gotta read it. I gotta know what the hell this dude's deal is. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? Not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Gross. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? Ooh. Okay. It is time to get ourselves ready. The first is larger than the second. The second, twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. So I'm going to write my notes down so that we are going to refer to these as A, B, C, and D instead of 1, 2, 3, 4 because I don't want to get confused. So the first is larger than the second, which means A is larger than B. B is twice the third. So C times 2 equals B. We're going to do some algebra. The third, smaller than the fourth. C is less than D. The fourth is half the first. So D, let's see. What's the best way to do that? The fourth is half the first, which means D times 2 equals A. Okay. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. Not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. The right row? Do you mean column? One of the numbers is the final key. At girl maid. Okay, so 2 are not in the right row. 3 are not in the top row. So a lot of the numbers are going to be like 4, 5, 7, and 8. No. One of the numbers is the final key. Okay, let's take a look at this. What is this? So there's probably a way to reverse engineer this. We're on So if A is greater than B, C times 2 equals B, D times 2 equals A. I enjoy you in the cat girl outfit. Please do. Okay, so if we punch in some numbers, we can kind of fuss with this a little bit. So if D times, let's go ahead and assume that D is, let's see, D is a pretty big number. Let's go ahead and assume, no, it wouldn't be 5. It wouldn't be any number higher than 4. Because if we multiply that twice, or if we multiply that by 2, we're going to get 10, which doesn't fit. So the highest number that it could possibly be, letter D, the 4th entry, is 4. So somewhere between 1 through 4, we get what we're looking for. So let's say 4 times 2 is 8. That means 8 is A. And D is 4. So 8 equals A, 4 equals D. Okay, so we know that C is less than D, and B is C times 2. So we have another situation where, like, the second number, when multiplied by 2, must be 4 or less. I'm going to go ahead and bounce out of this and keep the puzzle up so that we can kind of like keep an eye on this. If C times 2 equals B, that means C has to be 4 or less, and none of the numbers are repeated. So let's go down one and say 3 times 2 is 6, so that means B equals 3, and C... No, wait, B equals 6, and C equals 3. Does that work? So the code would be 8634. 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row. I want to say that this could be it. 3 are not in the top row, so 8634. 2 are not in the right row, 3 and 6. So yeah, this satisfies conditions. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. 8, 6, 3, 4. Unlocked! Hot damn. Jesus Christ. I failed algebra. That's all I can say to that. I failed the hell out of algebra. I am terrible at math, and yet we're here. There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy?
Background unknown.
Name and age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on the hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died last night for blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of solving that one because math puzzles are my worst. I genuinely do not enjoy them most of the time. Sometimes I love them. I don't know why. Like, that is a nurse with a gun. That is against the Hippocratic Oath. What the fuck? Get away. Just gonna... Boop. I'm assuming we have to... So what? That's 537? Four-digit number. We have 537. It's all in the same room, and if it's all related, then the assumption is military time, which is 1737? Guess not. All right, let's check out what the alarm says. 5:35, 36, 37. So I got the time right. Well, I guess the only other possibility is 0. Yeah, shoot. I overthought it. Maths makes me dizzy. I'm not even kidding. Once they get sufficiently complicated, I start feeling physically sick. Yeah, same. I got an instant camera. Okay. Unrelated, but these sad, rude automatas just crossed my timeline. Oh no. I have to look. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's really good. I love Nier Automata. I can't wait to throw myself in the throes of it yet again. Let's see. Let's check out some of these other rooms. Just keep. Whoa, gosh. Is this room for anything? Nope. Wait, first aid kit. The 9's is very good. Like, it's perfect. Excuse me. Lock is broken. Elevator not responding. Alright, so, what do we have that might be... I just hear them breathing. Okay. What was in room C4? Duh. Why? Why? I like these nurses' hair. It's get a little bob and they do go crazy. I mean, listen. Sometimes you give yourself bangs and everything goes wrong. Give yourself a bob. You start murdering people. These things happen. That's why it's always important to discuss with your barber or stylist beforehand what you plan on getting, so you can avoid becoming a serial killer. So I'm going to go back to room C4. Oh, wait. Wait. Nail polish remover glue? Let's try that. It seems silly, but well, let's try it. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. Because this shit is astringent. Stairwell key. Okay. We can now climb stairs. In which case, let's go on back. Huh, you know, I've been noticing that, like, the nurses kind of have a bit of randomness. They gave themselves bangs, and now they're giving you the bang. Clearly. Well, if this is anything like Silent Hill 2, we need to go down. Okay, we got a couple of doors. Oh, that's not great. Ooh, what's that? Submachine gun bullets. Uh-huh. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? Oh, don't do that! Don't make the sound go slowly down. Oh, that's terrible. There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall, but I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. I guess that's another puzzle. Okay. Is there anything like that I might... Oh, hey! Submachine gun. Okay, I don't want to go up the elevator yet. This is the only room that seems to have anything. And it does have... Appreciate how their clothes are exactly the same color as the rest of them, which could mean simplifying a design to more easily be able to define them against the background, or because I'm the kind of horror fan who, if left alone with nothing but a room with some sandpaper, will start vigorously massaging my own balls with it. They skin each other to make clothes. Balls are metaphorical for the purposes of making the joke work. Wow. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Dad's notebook. As always, this should be novelized. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died. And another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. It was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby. In that girl of mine. Of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. That wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead, all from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone. Dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess, I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times where I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That is all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Well, damn, dude. Anyway, so if I can't scoot back there, I'll just take a picture of it. 864. Okay. Well, there we go. We couldn't move it. We couldn't do anything with it, so we fixed it. God, I hate that angle. I'm just expecting something to happen every time I pass it. Now what all... Okay, so we've crossed that out. There doesn't seem to be anything else. We've explored every room we can manage. We should probably unlock some doors on our way. We don't need to unlock stairwell doors. That's fine. But, maybe... So my sis and I talk about that bit of writing a lot. I will fridge myself... I will fridge horror myself with only crumbs to go on. To bring God out of Alessa with a hunting rifle. Yeah, that letter, that book, that little bit of prose is really fascinating to me. Because again, it comes back to James a little bit, where we are dealing with people who are capable of doing terrible things. Absolutely capable of doing terrible things, and even coming so close as to nearly doing it. Like Kat says, Harry being so fucked up by Silent Hill and the cult he was legitimately considering infanticide but chose to love Heather anyway. And, like, he is given completely irrational circumstances. So there's a part of me that's just like, I'm glad you didn't do it. Don't get me wrong. I am very glad you didn't do it. But I can almost kind of see where you're coming from, even though I really don't want to. And even he admits is like, wow, I mean, the only reason is because all the things I experienced up to this point. But it's still a child. And this child is now my child. And I love this child. Loved his daughter so much he almost couldn't love the baby that only came to be because said daughter got eaten by God. And crazy Dahlia and Alessa gone nanners, but yeah. It's a lot. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me, should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Well, that's terrifying. Anyway, we're leaving. He loved baby. He loved child. Oh, unlocked. Why is it unlocked? Oh god. I guess that's why. Could you get down? Donk. I remember something very fun about this game. Memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is to not leave any marks. And one other thing. This looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Chrissy would have been better off if she had been fired. Ah. That's complicated. I don't trust anyone. Everyone is bastards. Okay. So let's head to the storeroom. Then we're going to head to the patient wing, and hopefully we'll find everything we're looking for. Ooh, health drink. Nothing but cleaning supplies. Yeah, not much here. Okay, goodbye. There are a lot more, I would say useless rooms in this game. which I think is really interesting. I kind of love that. I love a good useless room. Oh. Oh wait, we have a code. Let's try it. 3, 8, 6, 4. Unlocked. All right. Dine it down with more hospitals and hotels. Okay. So we are going to slowly and carefully... Well, no. We don't have to be too careful right now. But we are going to make our way through. Nearly as many hospitals as residents. I mean, we only ever see 3 people, and we are quickly catching up to that many hospitals. S7. Okay, this was Leonard? Might have been Stanley. I forget which. Let's see. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me. Because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone. More beautiful than this one. I had been waiting for this day. For today. The day I'd see you. The day you'd save me. Today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... And then he was brutally stabbed to death. There is Alchemilla Hospital in Silent Hill 1. There is the Brookhaven Hospital in 2 and 3. Let's see. I don't think there... Oh! What's up?
Hello?
Claudia.
Hello?
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf.
Oh, hey! That guy we're supposed to find.
I thought you were my daughter.
Wait.
Claudia is your daughter?
Excuse?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
Don't sound too excited.
I'm sorry, but... She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but The door is at the end of the hall on the second floor.
Okay.
I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
Well,
The end of the hall on the second floor.
okay. That's concerning. Okay. Let's see what else we can find in here. Nope, nothing. So let's get out of here. Oh, y'all are super jittery. And you still have a gun. I don't love that. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Okay, let's get downstairs to floor 2. Oh, I have some health issues right now. There we go. In the blue. Hell yes. I feel like you could get away with it if you establish that your quaint little hard town is like a health vacation spot, like a retreat sort of place. Yeah, come to Silent Hill so you can get rehab for all your mental illnesses and chemical addictions. Great place for it. God. Part of me is like, can you imagine? I can. I don't like it. Okay, so this was, yeah, that was that. Oh yeah, so, not these guys. I guess we didn't go through here. Huh. Okay. Mental health fishing. Okay. I guess they're going to decide this for me. Yes, they are. Okay. So, this is concerning. But it's probably fine. At least this way, we won't get lost. Very upsetting. Yeah, not the best hallway. Effective. So in many ways, absolutely the best at what it's trying to do. But also terrifying on account of all this stuff we're doing. Don't love it. Not a fan. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, that one closes. That one opens. Hell yes. So this was not here the last time we were in this hospital in Silent Hill 2. So it's nice that they've been renovating. It's been a while. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Not great. This one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be.
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
The hell? Was I daydreaming? Oh, it's more like watching a video in a dark room. That nurse, I know her. Lisa. Was so heavenly towards me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Alright. Guess more things are happening. We are just about at time, too. Jesus. Okay. things have escalated quickly. Don't love that. Hey, bud. You good? Yeah, you just hanging out. Yeah. Having a good time. Having a good time. Anyway. Oh, dear God. We're in a Tool video. Whoo. Oh boy. Cranking it respectfully. Jesus. Okay. This weird sour smell wafting from the ground. Sour, you say? Okay. We still have a functional... We have a functional map. Huh. Interesting. In which case, I'm gonna go back. I thought we were just in a random hellscape, but no, we are back in the hospital proper in Nightmare World. Now I kind of understand what I'm looking at. Hell yes, okay. Oh, and look! Oh. Handgun bullets. Hand outside the window. Just gonna back away. Okay. We found a save point. We are excruciatingly close to the end of the game. And when I say excruciatingly close, I mean we got a couple of bosses. And we got like an area or two, including this one. So we're doing really good. God, sorry. This place is just so freaky to me. To shreds, you say? God damn. Okay, so next time we're going to finish off Brookhaven Hospital and beat the game. I know for a fact we can do it. Unless I die constantly, we should be able to pull it off. But I am going to wind things down for here. As mentioned before, there are VODs available for 60 days after initial airing, completely free. There are subscriber and follower exclusive emotes, including the Hi Debbie emote where you can say hi to my mom. There is also, we are 3 more sub points away from, 2 more sub points away from earning Silent Hill 4 as part of the short-term, like, sub goal. So I'm really excited. We are even closer now than we were. If we're that close, I may as well. You don't have to. I appreciate it though. But we're at 38 points, and that's really cool. And we are going to be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll get those last 2 right before we break for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow is the day to make it happen. That way we can guarantee that we don't drop in sub points because of lapses. We just need to hit 40. We don't need to maintain. We don't need to like keep it consistent. We just need to hit 40. And that's it. And that's great. And if you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming, which means you have a free gift sub to gift every month. And it counts. So if you have that, make sure you make use of it. It's free money. And it goes to the streamer. And they get that money. Anyway, I've been Robin at Andrewjack without a C, and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. We are so close to Silent Hill 4. I can't wait. I will see y'all tomorrow for more. We're going to beat it. It's going to be a finale. We're going to do it. So, yeah, I believe that's everything. So, get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up. Thank you very much, Clarissa, for the comments about me being a good host. Be good. be safe, be awesome, and be gone. Bye, everybody.